Make a date with Reverend Dr. Ebenezer Markwei at 6 a.m. from Monday to Saturday on Graphic Online via Facebook and YouTube as he expounds on matters of faith. Graphic Online, truth and accuracy every day.
Hello, this is Reverend Dr. Ebenezer Markwei of Living Streams International, bringing you matters of faith with Graphic Online. This morning I'd like to capture my thoughts with the words, for we may never know. For we may never know. And many years ago I was listening to a song by the Winans. Oh, I really love the Winans. And for we may never know. And there are things we may never know now. That is, we have not been given, we don't have the capacity to know everything. We are still, every day brings new discoveries. Every new day brings fresh revelation of God's glory, God's promises, God's dealings in our lives. Every new day brings us to places of fresh understanding of the purposes of God and the pathways that He takes us through. For we may never know. We don't know all things. I'm drawing my story from the book of Job, where Job's friend came. And there are things they don't know. And Job himself doesn't know. But can I tell you something? We may not know. And our friends may not know. Our family may not know. We may not understand. But can I tell you what? You'll be very surprised to know that heaven and hell understands and they know. Why? Because it was a conversation between God and Satan. A conversation between heaven and hell as to the predicament of Job, as to where Job was. So heaven knew what was going on and hell knew what was going on, but earth did not know. So sometimes I can tell you this, I can guarantee you this, in all situations heaven knows, and of course hell knows. We may never know. And because we do not know for that particular moment until another day comes when a revelation of yesterday will begin to make sense to us. So let's refuse to pass sweeping statements and all those other things and try to describe the situation and define the situation and define and put full stops to issues and put full stops to things that are happening to people. For we may never know. And you, the person going through, refuse to get critical with God. Refuse to get, upset with God. Refuse to walk in faithlessness, an accusation against God, an accusation against His word, an accusation against His man of God. Don't go that road. For we may never know. Heaven and hell knows. And for the moment, we may never know. But one day, we will know. See you later.